well, I can only. I mean, the Saracens boys trained this morning, and I can say their enthusiasm was great, and I thought Elliot looked excellent in training today, and Murrow was his usual vocal self, and really brought a lot of energy to training as well, and Owen looked sharp too. So from what I saw in training today with the Sarries boys, they fitted in extremely well. The thing with them is they've got the experience. I mean, they're all Lions players from the last tour, so it was pretty seamless in terms of them fitting back in, and also knowing familiar faces from players that toured in 2017 as well. So yeah, all I can say is that we were very, very happy with them this morning, the way they trained, and then this afternoon we'll see how things go as well. So but the proof is in the pudding. The proof will be seen when they play. I mean, a lot was made of the Six Nations that they looked a little bit underdone, and that's probably a fair enough criticism of some of those players. But we've got some time together with them, a number of weeks, that we know if anyone is a little bit short of doing a few things, we feel like we can get them up to speed. They were up at 7 o'clock this morning doing some altitude training and that, so they've had a pretty full day already, and then hopefully we have a good session this afternoon.
How big a personality is Owen Farrell in this squad?
Yeah. I've spoken to Owen and just sort of said, he's interesting. Probably the chat was that it wasn't the greatest Six Nations, but we've picked him on the leadership that he can bring and experience he can bring to the group. He's a fantastic competitor. What he's achieved already in the game and the success he's had in the game, I think, speaks for itself. And one of the things that we did in the administration day, I asked the players all to vote and pick a leadership group. And we've done that, and I thought it was interesting that he ended up with the most votes out of anyone in the leadership group. So I think that sort of speaks volumes for the respect that he's held by the other players in the group, not just the England players, but a number of other players too. So look, I think knowing him as a competitor, he'll go out and make the most of his opportunities, and expecting him to have a great tour.